and I'm back on the same street that I did the live. This is the outfit today. This like winter jacket from psychology, because you know I'm a psychologist now. Psychologist as in cycling, bike psychologist. And I'm wearing these shorts, and of course my Michelle from China shoes. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Give this video a thumbs up if you can hear me, or type it in the comments. But yeah, this is Weymouth Street in Adelaide, South Australia. And yes, I am holding out my phone, holding out my hand like this, and looking like very much narcissist final boss, which I am. And yeah. Daniel Edmonds says good morning, and I'm also holding my microphone with my other hand. So yeah, that's a tip for you guys. If you guys feel awkward like talking on the camera or in life, just hold on to something. If you're like presenting something, hold on to something, and it also gives the viewer something to look at as well. Okay, so for me, I hold my hairbrush. Why? Because I like to be groomed, number one. So anytime I can always, grooming is just easily accessible, okay? And it also looks like a microphone. And then number three, it also looks like a baton. So you guys know I'm an athlete. I gotta be, you know, the baton. If you keep holding onto something, it's like normal, you know? So yeah, and also keeps you mindful of whatever you're holding onto. So yeah, it's sunny today. Like, can you believe this is like winter, guys? It's winter and I'm wearing this. Okay, like other people are wearing like coats and stuff. That is a big reason for that is because they are not athletic. They don't do exercise. When you do exercise, your body thermoregulates so much better. It keeps your body like, you're not as cold in the cold, okay? Your body can adjust to the environment, whether it's hot or cold, your body can. So if you guys feel like you guys are cold all the time and you have to wear coats when it's like not even that cold, or you just sweat out of nowhere, get on the exercise, okay? Start exercising, start working out, and yeah, you'll find that you'll be okay wearing whatever. So yeah, some days when it's roasting out, I still wear lots of clothes. I wear lots of layers. It's crazy. Like my grandma was like, oh, I'm renovating the place and like putting ACs, and I'm like, I don't need an AC. Like, don't get me an AC. A fan is even enough in like 40-degree weather in China, okay? That's what I was telling her. Issues here for sure. That's right. 99 problems and I'm one of yours. Me like what I see. Junior, yes. I love this outfit. That was so cute. Okay, let's read this. Was scrolling and found I have adult ADHD and autism, but I'm not handicapped and I'm 21 and a Taurus, and I have OCD and I have Nirvana shit for I was not like, okay. That's cool. It's cool to be aware of what you have, whatever that is. So crossing the street, but I'm always like aware, watching where I'm going. That's cool. But you know, it's cool to know what you have, but sometimes when we put labels on things, it really like hinders you, because you live life and you think, oh, I have ADHD. Oh, ADHD people can't do that. You know, I have ADHD, so I can get distracted or my mind can go off somewhere, and that limits you a lot. So it's good to know that you have some issues, or not issues, but yeah, differences.
Differences. Remember, most of the top athletes in the world, ADD people. Okay, hyperactive.
What's ADD?
Attention diverted to a higher dimension. Oh. Attention deficit disorder. This means you can't do boring shit in life. Okay.
Period. So you gotta. People might put names and labels on you, but just change the definition, abbreviation to something else, and turn it into something positive. Okay, Pamela says my birthday is tomorrow. Is that the 3rd or the 4th? Because if you were born on the 3rd, that means you are a creative person, okay? And So on the 3rd of the month, or like the 12th or 21st, you will find that you have lots of like creative energy. So that's when you need to like make some videos, write something, dress up cool, okay? That is your sign. And you'll just feel it just comes naturally. Okay, hi miss, can you say my name? I had a really bad day. Someone called me a bitch and bullied me. Oh, cool girl, 1312. Hi girl. I hope your day gets better. Today's just one of those days. You might not have a good day every day, but live another day in case tomorrow's a better day. And yeah, people are gonna call you bitch, call you whatever. Don't listen to them. They're just trying to bad mind ya. In the Caribbean, we say bad mind. Don't study them. Don't study them. Whatever. And have a laugh, because if someone bullies you, that means they see potential in you and they're trying to drag you down, okay? Because you can't really drag someone down if you're above them. So the only people that are trying to drag you down are already below you, so that's why they're trying to pull you down. Do you know what I mean? Don't study them. I'm a tourist too, Taurus. I love my tourist people. They're just so homely. Yeah. I'm a guy too. What's the biggest bug you've ever stepped on? Lol. Great question. That would probably be a cockroach. I don't know if that's a bug. What classifies as a bug? I'm not sure. But probably a cockroach. Like on the street, like if you go out walking at night, you will see cockroaches like running around. Oh no, a snail. I have stepped on a snail before by accident, especially in Ireland, because like when it gets like rainy on the floor, the snails come out to play. And it's dark, so I was just like stepping, and then I just hear a crunch, and I'm like, I didn't mean to crunch you. And then I just feel so awful, because, you know, I didn't mean to step on that snail. So yeah, a snail. Snail or a cockroach, for sure. Or my cat, because sometimes I, like, you don't see them, and you just, oh, you know. But I didn't mean to. Anyways, okay. It's time to cross. Be aware. Okay. You know what's really interesting? Because sometimes when I walk around, I'm like, wow, everyone's on their phone. And here I am on a live creating the content for the people that are just looking at the phone. Okay. Be careful out there for sure. For sure. Especially if you're a girl. Yeah, there's not many like alone single girls that are walking alone, you know, as a solo person, individual. Okay. Have you ever been arrested before? Have I ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Can you tell them more?
Not sure if it's safe for live stream.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh my God, you're so pretty, so slim and beautiful. Thanks, Kathleen. Thanks. Although I'm wearing this like cheetah print, I don't eat animals because I'm not a cat. So go vegan. Why are you talking in a brush? But these are like the bristles, the hairs, the mic hairs that project out onto you. That's why you can hear me. So yeah, if I eat it, you guys won't be able to hear me. So if I put it in my mouth, look, you just hear biting sounds. Tech Life 21 says poops. Yep. Yesterday, it was all about poops. All my lives I always talk about poops. Okay, I'm Sagittarius and can respect OCD and will be there forever, as we should know each other. Ah, cool. Okay. Social anxiety fears you, period. That's right. Social anxiety does fear me. Like anything, like a prank, not prank, but like a social experiment, I'm so down to do. Oh, look. This, I respect this. This is getting the grind. So this guy, what this guy's doing, he's picking empty bottles, cans, bottles, could be glass bottles, and recycling them. So 10 cents a piece. So a can It could be a bottled water. He just dumps it out if it's a bit full.
It makes about $200 a day.
Yeah, in Australia. In any city or just Adelaide?
Any city.
Any city in Australia. That's how you can make lots of money. Like let me show you. This is the bin. Let me run. So this is one of the bins that he opens and gets it from. And look, the 10-cent deposit, you can even like put it here. People can put it here and then like you can take it for recycling, 10 cents. That's like a hustle, a side hustle if you guys are looking. Check in your place. There's so many like bottles laying around and they're usually not empty. That's the thing. Usually the bottles that people leave behind are still full with a little bit of drink. Just everywhere, and that's 10 cents. I see it all the time. All the time. Okay. You look like the girl from 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Do you know who that is? 5 Hearts Under One Roof. I'm not sure. You Caribbean? I'm an island gal for sure. I'm not a Caribbean citizen, I'll say that. Guys, does that look like me? I don't think so. Well, do you think so? Maybe.
Well, they're Asian.
Yeah, they're Asian. They're just Asian girls. Where are they from? Like Chinese or Korean or something? We're like a different complexion. So this is crossing the street. Yeah. And you know what I love about these traffic lights is that they like show you the amount of time that you have left to cross the street. So wait, what was this starting? 20 something, like 30 seconds? 20 something? Yeah. Where are you from? I'm Michelle from China. I mean your nationality. My nationality, I'm actually, I'm Chinese. But my nationality is Irish. Hello from Germany. Hey, fellow Europeans. Why are you holding your brush like a mic? Because I need to make sure that I have it. Because if I drop my hand down here, I will forget that I have a brush and I'll be like, where's my brush? Where's my mic? So I need to have it like within range in front of me so I know that like I'm still in possession of it. Because if it's down here, if it's in my bag or something, I just forget like. Are you in school? No, not right now. It seems like I'm ditching school, but not right now. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday today is day off. There's some like bank holiday or something. You forgot to button up your shorts. No, they don't go. What country are you in? Great question. I'm in Australia, and this is the busiest street in Adelaide, South Australia. It's crazy. Do you hear it? Oh, and there's a girl busking. Do you hear the music? And then all the police cars here. We call them paddy wagons because they've got like the thing in the back to throw you in. Can you see? That's a paddy wagon. And paddy wagon is a term I've heard in Ireland. Like a paddy wagon. Yo, is that Duran Rider? Yeah, it is. Duran Rider spotted.
Australian police car.
Yeah, stand right there. Duran Rider gets arrested live. Oh my gosh. Free ride in the back.
Paddy wagon there.
Yep.
This is the magpie lark. That's the magpie.
Mm.
Actually, is it a magpie or a magpie lark?
Great question. And it's interesting because some places they call it police. In Ireland, we call it Garda. Like guards.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting that they call it police here. And where do other people call it? Like NYC, NYPD, New York Police Department, you know? Somebody say jury and rider? Woo! Yeah. Sebastian says don't eat animals. Yes, shout out to Sebastian for using his voice for something good. Bro, you have so many viewers. Congrats on 12K subs. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm trying. Once I put energy on my YouTube or whatever, it just goes. So that goes to show you guys, wherever you put your energy flows. Okay. So just the same thing. If you want to get better at running, you gotta put in the hours to get in the running. If you want to get better at maths, you gotta do the equations, is what I'm saying. Can you say my name? My name is Piper. I'm 10 and I had a very bad day. Well, Kathleen, your name is Kathleen. I don't think you're Piper. Okay, well, if I say your name, you have to give this video a like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay, Piper. Okay, well, your name is Kathleen. Piper. Yeah. Can I give you a dare? Yes, Paula. If you're a girl, yes, you can give me a dare. Okay. What do you mean you got soggy ratted? To stop this curse, say I've been soggy ratted. What? This is like the cheese touch. I got cheese touch, so I gotta say I got the cheese touch. That's funny. Supplements for vegans. Supplements for vegans, I would say what you are deficient in.
There's no supplements for vegans. Like if there were supplements for vegans, then there would be diseases that only vegans get. Which deficiencies do only vegans get? Zero. Okay, so there's more supplements if you want to be your best self. Then I would say, regardless of your diet, be B12, potentially iron, vitamin C, zinc, sugars, etc. So there's no deficiencies that only vegans get. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. It's like extra boosts. But yeah, everyone should be probably taking B12 because even in the meat that you guys are eating, even the non-vegans, there's no B12. There's very minimal B12 now because of the soil and the products, the feed that the animals are eating. So they're actually injected. So why don't you just go straight to the source? Like vitamin C, let's say, from your fruits and stuff. Okay, a morning of roses and jasmine on your sweet eyes, my heart. Wow, you guys are so poetic, Muhammad. Muhammad, you are so poetic. He said, a morning of roses and jasmine on your sweet eyes. I love jasmine though, so good pick. I really like gardenia. Have you guys smelled gardenia? It smells so good. Particularly this fragrance from like Bodycology or something. Like, oh. Fine shit. Ni hao fine shit, exactly. Your new screensaver, guys. Screenshot. Hi, can you say my name? What now, 4x4? I don't know what your name is. Are you in New York? Great question. I felt on Weymouth Street, the street that I just started walking in when I went live, that looks like New York. I've actually made a video on that. Like it feels like New York. New York. You know that Alicia Keys song? Where dreams are made of. Something like that. Guys, you guys know every time I come on YouTube live, I forget all the lyrics. I can't sing. Except stage fright. Guys, look at this bush. Like this is like just screams LA, doesn't it? Like hello. Screenshot, guys. Screenshot. I look so cute. Screenshot and send it to me. I love this tree. You see? It's like I'm in LA. Guys, screenshot! It's like we're FaceTiming. Love from India. That's cool. Which part of India? You look like the baby from Ice Age. Are you sure? I don't know if I'm thinking of the right person. Can we get a 360? Is that good enough? Here, can you hold the camera? The 360. Oh, wait. 360 outfit of the day. Thanks to my cameraman. Thank you. Okay, one time a Chinese man asked me for directions and I sent him walking extra 5 kilometers. Patiently happy. That's so mean. But you know what? Maybe he needed that walk. The extra 5 kilometers walk. You know what? I'm doing that next time. That's a genius idea. Next time someone asks me for directions and like I feel like a walk could benefit them or like a little extra distance, I'm gonna tell them a little further away. That's genius. Thank you so much. That's so smart. Unless he's like in a rush or something, okay? I'll read the room, is what I'm saying. What time is it there? It's 2:03. So I've been live walking around the city for 22 minutes. They are crazy. I know, I'm crazy. Please tell, are you in New York? Ashley, no, I'm not in New York. Do you have this in New York? Are there even trees in New York? There are? The Big Apple. Of course, there's got to be an apple tree in New York. Oh yeah, like where Friends are filmed. Can you hold this? Thanks. Okay guys, I'm gonna ask this guy to hold the camera and do something weird, see what his reaction is. Hi, can you help me hold my camera?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, it's already on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna... Thank you so much. He had no reaction. He had no reaction. Comment if I should do it to someone else. See what their reaction is. Okay. I'm Poppy from America. I'm a girl. Hey, if you're a girl, you can give me a dare. A fun dare. We do lighthearted dares here. Ryan C gave me a donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there. Much love. Thanks so much. I'm gonna heart that and give that a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Sing the national. The only national anthem I know is the Trinidadian national anthem, which is Forged from the Love of Liberty. Okay, I'm gonna sing the Trinidadian national anthem right now. Should I? Should I? Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to sing the Trinidadian national anthem. Do you guys know where Trinidad is? Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer. There's people like inside the reflection. Oh my gosh. No disrespect to the Trinidadian national anthem. I'm just getting a little distracted here. Destiny, we solemnly declare, side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land. We pledge our lives to thee, here every creed and race find an equal place, now may God bless our nation. I think the Trinidadian national anthem is one of the best songs in the world, because it talks about union of everyone, no matter where you're from. Because if you guys didn't know, Trinidad is like a mixed pot of like everyone. But the Afros, the Indians, the Chinese, the Europeans, all of them, because of the history. So yeah. Give this video a like if you want me to sing more for you while I'm out here. I'm basically busking live without the money here, without the hat for the money. I'm busking live. Those shorts might as well be underwear, but they're not. And yeah, they kind of are underwear, but without anything over it. Persian Gulf. Why is everyone saying Persian Gulf? I'm confused. Where are you from that it's morning? I'm Michelle from China, but I'm reporting live from Adelaide, South Australia. And over there is a place called Light Square. I think in like the Aboriginal language, it's like Wowie. So yeah, this is the, can you guys even hear me? Give this video a like if you can hear me, because there's like buses and like people and cars going by, as you can see. Okay, well, they just moved. See all the cars? Yeah. Would you rather... Okay, guys, the comments are going so quickly. And I'm just gonna scroll to the end, to the bottom, and see. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Love the hairbrush, so funny. She a performer. Exactly. You gotta fake it till you make it. You don't wait in life for someone to hand you a mic for you to start talking. Give yourself the mic, okay? Don't wait for anyone to give you an opportunity to use your voice and whatever you have. You give yourself the opportunity. Give yourself that mic. Get yourself those shoes. Do whatever, okay? Do whatever you need, whatever you want. Say hi, Max. Hi. I thought your name was Mawson when I read it. Can you speak Chinese? Amanda, yes I can. Yes I can, yes I can. Well, I can speak Mandarin, not Mandarin. I can speak Cantonese Chinese, which is where the south of China people speak, where the Hong Kong people speak. So I can say something. So how to say Australia in Cantonese is Ngao Dai Lei Nga. Ngao Dai Lei Nga. Ngao Dai Lei Nga. The fit is giving Cassidy. Yes, thank you so much. I'm obsessed with this fit. Like, I love this. I think purple looks so good on me, and especially how it has like a bit of like red in it. You know, it's so like on point, on brand with like Michelle from China, you know? And it's like giving cat. It's giving cute. It's giving zipped up, warm baddie. Do you know what I mean? I love it so much. Okay. Give us a 360, Jasper. Yeah. Let me walk. That's a 360. Nice jacket, thanks. It's actually from Psychology, like a brand, Psychology gear. And I made a joke yesterday saying that like I'm a psychologist, like, you know, like a therapy psychologist, because the brand is Psychology. Do you guys get it? How about everybody say where they're from? I'm from Colombia. What about you guys? Ria's from Colombia. I'm from China. Yeah, you guys tell me where you guys are from. Every time I meet you guys, I always ask you, what's your name and where you're from? That's one thing I learned in nursing school, the importance of introducing yourself and your role. So in the healthcare field, you should always say, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, if you are a healthcare assistant, anyone, say, hi, I'm Michelle from China, and I'm a student nurse, or I'm da-da-da-da-da. I'm a inspirational person. Do whatever. You just have to say your name, because that creates a connection with anyone. Okay. And I also saw somewhere like in Africa, like during the Ebola times. You guys remember Ebola, when they had to like wear all the PPE, personal protective equipment, and they like had to cover their mask, their face, everything. So the patients got scared and like felt like they were some object or something. So what do? They got a picture of the nurse and slapped it on top of here so that the patients can know their name and the face of the person. So yeah, it's really important to say your name for a connection with anyone. If you guys are doing like a presentation, you gotta go up to your class even though you know them. They know your name. You say, hi, I'm gonna present on this, you know? Okay, the girl from Squid Game. I've never watched Squid Game, but it sounds fun. Like from my little understanding, I think it's like games and stuff. I'm not sure. Are you in China right now? No. No, I'm not in China. I'm so close to China. This is basically Chinatown. As you can see, the people walking behind me, a lot of them are Asians. So it feels like China. Stuff like that. It's giving a hard fire, thanks. It's got a bike.
It's got us for
450. Guys, this bike was just sold for 450.
Full Dura-Ace 10-speed. Mavic Serum SLs on there. I'll change the bars out for some compact on there. I'll change the seat out to something a bit better. But yeah, Dura-Ace 10 speeds, really good condition. Cheers, Gary. And yeah, the pedals, I'll sell those. I don't use those sort of pedals. But yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to see me try to get on? I may
What's right around here?
It's really tall.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bye.
How do you flip the screen around?
This one. This button.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Hey guys, I'm a shop. He's cleaning the screen. Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
Ashley, look at me. Guys, as you can see, a bike brings instant smiles to your face. You're instantly happier. So if you guys are feeling sad, get a bike. You don't even need to buy a bike first, okay? There's like ones that you can rent in the city or just borrow from someone. Just borrow from someone. Just to give it out. Give it a try, okay? That's all you gotta do. Get a bike. In Ireland, in the UK, there's like the Lime bikes, the Coca-Cola bikes. It's just instant vibes, okay? And you'll find other people along the journey, whether you're riding your bike or someone else's bike, you're gonna find your friend, you're gonna find a group of people because we're doing something positive, okay? If you're out there riding, you're gonna meet other positive people. Wherever you go, you're gonna meet your people. So if you go to the club and you're surrounding yourself with people who drink and do club stuff, low vibrational, you will become low vibrational, okay? So whoever you wanna be more near, be better, be like them, go where they are. Because you're not gonna find the best version of yourself in places where you're gonna find the lowest version of yourself.
Drugs and shit. Yeah. True.
So,
Wise words.
So get on the bike. Everyone get on the bike. Like, oh my gosh, it's funny. It's funny, guys. Funny. Like, look. It's so fun. I can go literally anywhere. But remember to wear your safety helmets and be safe on the road. So
Yeah.
like with your lights, be visible, wear something bright so people see, and so they can't have an excuse that they ran into you. Okay? Because, yeah, people are distracted on the road, you don't know what anyone else is going through, and you just have to go through your life pretending as if people don't see you, people don't care about you, you know? You gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, people aren't paying attention.
Yeah.
This is really good, this live stream. I could zoom in and out when you're riding along. Such good quality.
Yeah. I also saw somewhere, I tried this before, that if you do the bike like this and you walk on, it works. Wait, it kind of works, but it's too big.
Yeah.
It's too big, but it works. Remember when I tried this and it didn't work?
Yeah.
I don't know.
probably because it's such a big size.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So guys, this is also circus training. If you get a bike, that's how you start circus training. Oh, oh, oh. Circus training. Are you guys laughing at me? What did the comments say? Are they being mean to me?
No, people love it.
Do they?
Yeah.
Flip it around. Selfie time. Yeah, it's cool. Hopefully you guys rubbed off on that little energy I had. And guys, again, I'm not on any substance. I am sober. I don't drink alcohol. I don't vape. I don't drink energy drinks. This is purely from a high carbohydrate diet. Sugar stuff, pastas, rice, bread, dates, sugars, fruits, sweets that are low fat. So I have the energy to be boing, 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 okay? If you feel lethargic, if you feel tired, low energy, get some sugar in you, get some, and I don't mean the chocolates, okay? I don't mean the chocolates. If you overeat in chocolate all the time, if that's your idea of sweets, don't listen to this. When I say sweets, it's low fat sweets, like vegan gummies and jellies, okay? They're not chocolate, they're not the crisps, they're not the Dubai chocolate. I'm not talking about the Dubai chocolate, okay? I'm not saying eat unlimited Dubai chocolate. That's not a sweet. That's the fat stuff. Okay, you're not gonna have good energy if you eat chocolate. What country are you in? Australia. No twerk, no view. I can't twerk. Yesterday I said when I learn how to twerk, I will teach you guys how to twerk. But yeah, I can't twerk yet. I can only jiggle jiggle, if even. Do this stanky leg. That's all I can do. Okay, that's all you're getting. Do this stanky leg. Where are you located? I'm located planet Earth. Can I finger blast? What's finger blast? Is that like a game? Anyways, what are we doing now? Are we walking?
Waiting for this guy and then before you...
Waiting for this guy at 2:30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This isn't public. Yes. I'm a huge advocate for bringing in positive vibes in public. So that's why I'm out here being an inspiration for other people. I hope when they see me, they are uplifted and they feel inspired to live their best life and not be scared of what other people are saying or thinking about them. Are you in the Netherlands? No. Is it because there's a bike? Bike and the scooters? No, it's not Netherlands. Take my money, Brennan says. Well, give me, take it. Give it. Yay, she's cycling. Yes.
I'll drop this off and come back.
Okay.
I'll drop this off and come back.
Okay. There are kids on the streets watching and getting influenced. Exactly. I hope I inspire them to not care what other people think, especially people on the internet. For no reason, they just get hate. To do whatever their heart feels, okay? And it's right. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just being positive, being dancey, being active. That's really important. Being active. That's another thing that I'm a huge advocate for, is to be active, because so many times we're just stagnant. You know, kids in school, they're just go to class, sit in class, lunchtime, sit some more. Let's be active. Let's dance, okay? So yes, you can uplift me anytime. Ava Tex, if you were in the chat, this person, my subscriber, is Ava Tex, and she's every live she's on, she's always asking me to piggyback a man. I don't know why, but she's been here since the beginning, and she's like, can you piggyback a man, and I'm making that video come true. That is in the works. Aren't you the girl from Reddit who did interesting things in public? No. I don't have Reddit. There's someone impersonating me on Reddit. I was for the longest time trying to like understand what people were like saying, because they're like, oh, you have a Reddit account, you have a Reddit account. I was like, no, I don't. So I kept searching up Michelle from China, but it's not under Michelle from China. It's under Michelle Yuan, which is literally not my name. So someone is not impersonating, but stealing my content and like slapping a different name on it and making these crazy stories, which is not true, guys. It's not true. It's not me. But yeah, I like your fashion. Thank you so much. It's style, I like to say, because it'll never go out of fashion. In 100 years time, this is still, you know, great stuff. Fashion comes and goes, but style is forever. LMAO, what life are you talking about? Not all 10% of whole can live in freedom. Freedom is a mindset, okay? It seems like not, but it truly is a mindset. Just like, for example, if you want to be a prisoner to your emotions and your feelings and your state, you be that. Do you tell yourself, I'm sad, that's what you're gonna be. If you tell yourself, you're happy, that's what you're gonna be. So sometimes our external environment, we can't like have, an option. Sorry guys, English is not my first language, okay? Sometimes we cannot control our outside environment in that moment, but we need to work towards it. If you change your state of mind, you think positive things, just like if you're sitting on a bus, you look outside, you see trees, or you can have someone looking outside the bus and thinking, I'm in prison because I can't be outside of the trees. Do you know what I mean? It's a mindset. So freedom starts in the mind, and I totally agree. A life without freedom is not a life worth living. That's why I talk about animals a lot, because if I were an animal in a cage ready for slaughter to be eaten, I would like, there's no freedom there, right? And it doesn't matter if I'm saying freedom is a mindset. It's not, if we're exploiting other people. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Am I getting a little bit confusing? My thoughts are just very fast thoughts. She's a good motivator. Thank you so much. I try. Well, I'm just like me. I don't know. I just waffle. Wait, I'm gonna try to scroll. And guys, if you are trying to be like me and try to go like live stream and stuff like that, and or like make content on the internet, please be careful of your surroundings, okay? Don't be like just glued on your phone and unaware of your surroundings, because there are dangerous people out there and people are jealous of you and they will try to like hurt you. So I'm actually looking through the reflection here so I can see whoever is in my back. So even though I'm looking at the camera, my eyes are still scanning the place all the time. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, always be aware of your surroundings, because people, you don't know what people are going through, and it just might be an unlucky day for whoever's around, okay? So always be aware, because I always see like videos on the internet of like live streamers literally getting like harassed in public on camera. So just because you have a camera to your face doesn't mean you are safe from experiencing like horrible things. Someone's saying have some respect. Absolutely, have some respect everywhere. The dude behind you is watching your live stream. I don't think so. He just got here. What is your favorite color? That's a great question. I love all the colors, honestly. I'm such a colorful person. I love all the colors. Probably rainbow. Like, okay, neon colors. I love neon colors. I love this purple. I love red. I love black. Today I actually really wanted to wear black, hence the black thing. But I was like, I want to add some color to my outfit. So I was like, something else that also has an element of black in it so that it matches, you know? Yeah, it just documents your mistreatment, exactly. So it's good to have like a camera, but don't feel having a camera and you recording something means that you're safe, because it absolutely does not mean you are just safe. Because yeah, sometimes people do not care about cameras. And that's what I thought for a while. I was like, oh, if something happens, like, I'll just whip out my phone and try to record it. But honestly, people don't care. And people who are on substances and like stuff like that, they don't care. They don't. Come to Istanbul. Istanbul as in Turkey, yes. I forgot where Istanbul was for a second. So yeah, I think this mirror is really great. Really great, because I can have a like 360 view of everything behind me. So I think I'm gonna stay around here, because yeah, that way I'm like safer. And guys, do you feel like my hair is like so much like smoother and straighter and prettier? It's because I washed it today. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost lost my brush. I put down my brush and thank God I came back here. It's because I washed it this morning. That's why it looks so like clean, doesn't it? Like straight and like, yeah. So actually I was doing an experiment. This side of my hair had oil in it. I put oil, and this one I didn't. Ooh. So I just let it dry. Wow, I do notice a difference. I feel like this one is so much smoother. So much smoother than this one. That's a good experiment. I think oil is good for hair. Like a little bit of oil on the tips to prevent like breakage and stuff. Is my hair black or brown? What do you guys think? This is Chinese hair. Black and brown, I guess, yeah. Dark brown, that's interesting. Always be aware of the surroundings. Naturally black. Yeah, I think it's black. Black, and sometimes it looks brown. I think that kind of goes with the same thing as no one ever has black eyes. Yes, they look black, but they're actually just a really dark brown. You know what I mean? Have you ever come to Brazil? No, but I'd love to. I think it looks really cool. And yeah, if I go to Brazil, I'd definitely wear the colors. Ah. But I feel like Brazil has a lot of like people saying that like it's dangerous and all of that, and I think that's something that I feel like I need to be careful of. Like, do you guys think if I went to Brazil, I would be targeted? Or like people would be mean, like, what are you doing here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Wherever you guys are from, do you think me being Asian, me being Chinese, I'm gonna be welcome there? That's one of the reasons why I chose here as well. Adelaide. When did you meet Harley? I met Harley last year in December. Yeah, December when I got here. I was walking on the street from a park because I was just running in the park, and yeah, I was walking back to my hostel. By the way, I've like not like contacted anyone, and yeah, just made eye contact, and he did a U-turn. It was crazy. I'm in the Bay Area in California and you'll be fine, haha. Yeah, I heard there's lots of Asians there. In the Bay Area, right? Oh, I love your mole beauty spot. Thank you so much. It is. I love it. But growing up, I hated this mole. I was like, because it looks like I picked my nose and then left the booger down here. So I was like, I look dirty. But then, you know, I was like, wait, that's so beautiful because like, oh my gosh, it's unique. And the meaning of this mole. So like, face reading, wherever you have a mole, there's like a meaning, okay? And here, because I have a mole above my mouth, like between here, it means I'm a good talker and I love to eat, which is so true because I do love to eat. People ask like, Do you live to eat or eat to live? I live to eat. I love to eat. But not animals and not dairy. I do love my rice and my carbohydrates and my sugars. I have one on my cheek. That's so cute. Which one? This is on my right side, guys, by the way. Yesterday I was like, where's the subscribe button? And like for you guys to point out to me where the subscribe button is. And some people were saying left, some people were saying right. So I don't know. I still don't know where the subscribe button is. You should love yourself. Yes, you should. It's nighttime in Colombia. For real? For reals? Wait, where even is Colombia? Colombia's like in South America, is it? I'm not so sure. You can be a model for real. Thanks, I am a model. A grown man just looked at you, should go change. I think he looked at your, you know what? Well, I'm out in public. People are gonna watch me no matter what. Just because the aura of me, you know? It doesn't matter whether I'm wearing a hijab or a huge blanket. People watch me. I've done it before. I've been both sides, both girls. And so what I've learned is that I'm just gonna dress the way I like and be safe, be mindful of my surroundings and things like that. I'm just gonna do me. I'm not gonna live my life like hiding myself just because someone's watching me, someone admires something in me or something else, okay? I'm gonna do me. Life is too short to be living life for someone else. If you have a cool fashion, maybe your fashion is all head to toe black, okay, like a burqa, maybe that's what you like, then you do that, okay? Life is too short to be having people tell you this and that and because they're just eyeing you like this, okay? Who's your favorite YouTuber? Great question. Honestly, I actually don't watch much YouTube anymore. Like, I use YouTube mainly for music. So, I don't know. I'm not really on the loop with YouTube and stuff. Is that your only mole? No. I have quite a few moles. Another mole I have is on my hand here, on my knuckle. Oh, I have actually so many hand moles. I've like developed a lot of hand moles. I have one here in my middle knuckle. I have one inside here. I have one on my pinky knuckle here. Show us your cute outfit. Fine. For the new viewers, this. For the new viewers. Can you slow down and talk and answer some questions? Mr. Louisiana, sorry. I'm just blabbing, okay. Write your question again. Okay, I'm gonna go live for 7 more minutes. So guys, put in whatever you wanna say. 7 more minutes, because that makes it 1 hour. This is perfect for hurdles. Because it's hard.
If you trip it, you fuck up, you know.
Here.
Get that, are you?
Well, it's low. Usually hurdles are like all the way up here. You can't turn it horizontal. You can only do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was doing.
Okay. You're gonna go like landscape.
No, no.
Okay. Well, there's almost like lined up to it. Okay, I'll go this way. And then it should run along. Oh my gosh. No. If I did that, if I committed, I would have.
Yeah, so be careful with the parkour.
Parkour. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, go. Wash those hands. He just dried his hands on his calves. Kangaroo. It's a kangaroo. What you looking for?
Recycling.
Recycling. This is reverse claw machine. Should go here? Or go right, 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 right. Recycling? Or right, 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 right. Landfill. Or left, left, left. Drop. POV. Wash. Take the next plate. Rinse. Dry. Ready? Oh. I'm just being a little silly. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Where are we going?
To
Shh, it's a library.
we're going to the hospital.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Why?
Psych ward.
He's bringing me to the psych ward. Oh my gosh, guys, we have 15 more seconds of this live before I head off. So I want to say thank you all so much for watching that. Hope you guys enjoyed that little silence at the end because, you know, silence is wisdom. Someone said yesterday, which is true. Sometimes you just need silence, and some days talkative, some days quiet. You know the drill. Guys, this is what I look like from the top. That's my head part. That's what I look like from the top. So if you're a bird, follow me too. If you're a bird. This is me and Michelle from China. And peace out. Thanks so much for watching. Cockle-doodle-doo!